In this video, we're going to explain how CPU scheduling works inside VMware ESXi. If you work with virtualization, cloud infrastructure, or VMware environments, understanding concepts like vCPU, pCPU, and CPU-ready is essential for diagnosing performance issues. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand how ESXi allocates CPU resources to virtual machines and why CPU scheduling plays a critical role in virtualization performance. Let's start with the fundamentals. Inside every physical server, there are processor cores. These cores are called physical CPUs, or simply pCPU. A pCPU is the actual hardware that executes instructions for applications and operating systems. When we introduce virtualization, things change slightly. Instead of assigning a physical CPU core directly to a workload, the hypervisor creates something called a virtual CPU. A vCPU is a logical CPU assigned to a virtual machine. It represents a share of processing power that the hypervisor schedules onto physical CPU cores. Think of it like this. The physical CPU is the real worker inside the server. The vCPU is a task waiting to be processed, and the ESXi hypervisor acts like a scheduler or traffic controller, deciding which task gets access to the worker. Now let's consider a practical example. Imagine an ESXi host with 8 physical CPU cores. Those 8 cores represent 8 available pCPUs. But inside that host, you might run 10 virtual machines, each configured with 2 vCPUs. That means the hypervisor now needs to schedule 20 virtual CPUs across 8 physical CPU cores. So how does ESXi handle this? The answer lies in the VMware CPU scheduler. The ESXi scheduler rapidly switches between virtual CPUs and assigns them small slices of processing time on the physical cores. This method is called time slicing. Each vCPU runs for a very short period on a physical CPU core. Then, the scheduler moves to another vCPU. Because this switching happens extremely fast, multiple virtual machines appear to run at the same time. Now let's talk about one of the most important performance metrics in VMware environments. That metric is CPU ready. CPU ready measures how long a virtual machine was ready to execute but had to wait because no physical CPU was available. In simple terms, the VM wanted CPU time, but the hypervisor could not schedule it immediately. Imagine waiting in line at a busy coffee shop. You're ready to place your order, but the barista is still serving other customers. That waiting time is similar to CPU ready time. A small amount of CPU ready is normal in any virtualized environment. However, when CPU ready becomes consistently high, it can lead to performance degradation. Applications may respond slowly, user interactions may feel delayed, and overall system performance may decline. One of the most common causes of high CPU ready is over-allocating vCPUs. Many administrators believe that giving a VM more virtual CPUs will automatically improve performance. But in reality, assigning too many vCPUs can make scheduling more difficult for the hypervisor. If a VM requires multiple CPU cores at the same time, the scheduler must find enough available cores. If those cores are not available, the virtual machine has to wait. And that waiting period directly increases CPU ready. This is why VMware best practice is to start with a smaller number of vCPUs and increase them only when necessary. Properly sizing virtual machines helps improve CPU efficiency across the entire host. Behind the scenes, the ESXi scheduler also uses advanced techniques such as NUMA awareness, load balancing, and fairness algorithms to distribute CPU workloads efficiently across the system. These mechanisms allow modern ESXi hosts to run dozens or even hundreds of virtual machines efficiently on a single server. So let's quickly summarize. pCPU is the physical CPU core in the server hardware. vCPU is the virtual processing unit assigned to a virtual machine. The ESXi scheduler maps vCPUs onto pCPU using rapid time slicing. And CPU ready represents how long a virtual machine had to wait for CPU access. Understanding these concepts is essential for troubleshooting VMware performance issues and optimizing virtual infrastructure. When CPU scheduling is properly tuned, your virtual machines run faster, applications respond quicker, and your infrastructure becomes far more efficient. So the next time you look at CPU usage inside a VMware environment, remember that performance is not only about utilization. Understanding vCPU scheduling, CPU ready, and proper VM sizing is the key to efficient virtualization. If you found this explanation helpful, consider subscribing for more deep dives into VMware, cloud infrastructure, and enterprise IT systems. Thanks for watching.